back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Today we're going to do a spaghetti pasta noodles, and we're going to do a mix pesto sauce and also talk about making it from scratch. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make some hors d'oeuvres to tie us over, and I'm just using a garlic mix, and I toasted up some buns, and I'm just going to rub a little bit of this on. When it's in the refrigerator, it's a little cool and it spreads kind of nice. So you don't get too much. Lots of times when you make garlic bread, you rub whole garlic over the bread. This stuff is really good. Okay, so that is our garlic spread. And now all I do is just cut them in thirds, like this, and arrange them on the plate. Okay. Now I'm going to pass these out, and then when I come back, we'll get started on the pasta. Getting started with the mix, it comes in a package like this, and it comes two ways. This one here is a pesto sauce. There's also pesto alfredo. These are great for weeknights when you need to make something in a hurry. But of course there is another way to go about it, and that is to make it from scratch. So pesto is just oregano, pine nuts, oil, water, and then you can put in other stuff if you want. You can put in garlic and things like that. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the package. So all I have to do is open this package, put it in the pan. For water, you just take your measuring cup and you want to do 3/4 of a cup of water. Then, for oil, you do 1 cup, because you're using 1/4 of a cup of oil and 3/4 of a cup of water. Pour this in the pan. Use a fork or a whisk, mix it up. Bring it to a boil. When it starts to boil, put the cover on it, simmer it for 5 minutes. Okay on that? Now, let's talk about pasta. For the pasta, or spaghetti, and actually spaghetti is the long lengths, so I like to use the short lengths. You're going to put enough water in the pan to cover the pasta. There's only 2 of us here today, so I'm going to use 2 handfuls. Big handfuls. And it doesn't look like a lot. You're tempted to like, this is dumping the whole bag. But so while that's going, I'm going to make the salad. I'm going to throw both of these on the burners and clean up a little bit, and then we'll do salad. While I'm waiting for the pasta to boil, I'm going to start dessert. I have the oven preheating to 375, and I'm going to make these cinnamon rolls. All you have to do is roll out the dough on an ungreased pan. If you use a greased pan, you want to cook them at 400. They just come out of this thing sometimes easier than others. Just like that. And then there's a little tub in the end here which has your filling. That's good. So I'll set the filling aside. Just like that. And when the oven beeps and it's preheated, I'm going to throw them in for about 16-17 minutes. Starting on the salad, we're going to use little cherry tomatoes. Celery, a little bit of cabbage, some green onion scallions, cucumber, red pepper, and carrots. Normally I buy my carrots this way. I buy the baby carrots and I cut them up. But lately I've been buying both. I like just to buy it like this. It's already shredded. What's it worth for your time to shred carrots? You know, they have a big machine that they're shredding them with. Starting with the celery, I'm just going to cut off the two ends. I've already rinsed them. You can rinse them in water or vinegar. I'm going to slice them down the center once, holding my fingers like this together. Just like this. I'm trying out these new little cutting boards. You'll notice they're all in Google colors, so I know that'll make Google happy that I'm using the Google color cutting boards. You can find them anywhere online or probably at your local grocery store. I like celery, so I kind of use a lot of that. Red pepper, just cut around the outside of the red pepper. Just like that. Reach in with your thumb, pull it out. Cut it in a plus, gives you 4 little pieces. Cut this down the center. I cut my ends off like that. And then I just lay it out, pushing down with my fingers. Make sticks. Then cut the sticks. And of course, instead of using your fingers on the knife, you should use a bench scraper. It's a lot safer. And then the 2 little ends, just cut them up. Here we go. Cucumber. I already cut it off the large part. Now, stand it up, put your fingers back at an angle, slice down twice if it's a fairly large one. once down the center, and then start pretty easy to cut. Onions. Cut off the bottom part. Same thing with these, I rinsed them. Your choice, water or vinegar. You use most of it. Top is a good part. If you don't use all the top, you can save it to sprinkle on top as a garnish. Gather it up. Like that, keep it off to the side. Taking this, take part of this in one salad, part in the other one. Now some cabbage in place of lettuce today. Normally with lettuce, you don't cut it, you tear it. With cabbage, you cut it. Got my nice brand new countertop. Another piece of cabbage. I smell the cinnamon rolls. With food, generally when you smell it, it's about done. That's how you can tell when food is about ready. So that's what we have for now. All we have to do now is assemble the pasta and we'll eat. I have the pasta and the pesto all set and ready to go. Looks real good. I'm just going to bring out the plates. That looks real good. Mix up some pesto. I like to keep stirring it. I just use a little whisk. Sometimes use that same one for instant potatoes. There we go. And then some chives on top. And then if you want, you can put some cheese on it. Usually I grate my own cheese, but because I'm doing everything today as a fast meal, I've bought bags of cheese. So this is mozzarella. This one here is a mix, and it is a 4-cheese blend. It has Monterey, Jack, cheddar, and and a couple others that I can't pronounce. This is usually like a taco mix, but it's pretty good. So, and then I have some Kobe Jack. So we'll be picking the type that we want. Not everybody likes the same stuff, so basically that is the meal. The next thing we need to do is to get the rolls out of the oven and see how they look. Okay, everything is all done. I'm going to put some cheese on mine. Just like that. So this is what the pasta looks like, with or without cheese. Here's your salad. Here's your rolls for dessert. All you have to do with the salad is add your favorite dressing. We're all set. Thanks for joining us. Come back next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Also click on the bell so when we drop a new video you get notified. And if you want to get the ingredients and the details and the times of the cooking, go to our website, which is on blogspot.com. So it's jamestdds.blogspot.com. Thanks for joining us. Come back soon.